Hello, hello. Welcome. It's Curiously Michelle. Oh, goodness. Sorry, trying to adjust my chair. Impromptu crafty hangout session. I got some stuff to do. I've been procrastinating all morning. And I don't know why, but getting on live helps me get up and start doing stuff. So here we are. I got stuff to do. If you're catching me on the replay, I'd greatly appreciate a comment and a thumbs up. Goodness. Let me stick that in my that. I need to make some birthday cards. And a week or so ago, I made a birthday card, and because I've been working on my Wednesday stuff, so that's what was on my desk. Oh, I was looking for that. So, wait, a couple weeks ago, I made a birthday card, and because Wednesday was the stuff that was on my desk, I made a Wednesday card. This time it's Christmas on my desk, and I kind of just scooted it. And the next closest thing is my Wednesday stuff, and they are for October birthdays. So why not more Wednesday birthday cards? Why not? And so I'm just kind of picking through. I thought I got out another thing. Maybe he just got lost in my pile, because I really thought I got 2 out. Hey, Becca. Have fun watching football. I don't even know who's playing today. I don't know much about football. Okay. Well, I got this big one, but I think the big one is too big. Yeah. So where's my other? Maybe I didn't get out 2 small ones. Well, let's get that book back out and see. Let's see. Here they are. That one's even smaller. Well, he'll just have to work, because that's what I got. And I lost I lost my files, so at this moment I can't reprint them. Okay. So smaller ones it is. Should I just make ACC cards, since I got these little bitty things? Okay, so I wanted to put, let me see. Let me just check the size. I wanted to put a thing, a happy birthday thing, and a hat. And a birthday cake. So yeah, I think that's probably pushing it on a card. I mean, it fits, but it's snug. I mean, on a ATC card. So we're just making on a bigger card. What is this? This is 3.5 by 5. Is that a birthday card size? I don't know. I'll give you my hat. I need to find me some more birthday hats if I'm going to keep putting birthday hats on things. Okay, give him a little hat, and we're going to give him a cake. Yeah, that's fun. That's good. And I got some these for potential backgrounds. Let's do do a little torn calliope background. Well, let's see. This kind of looks like wallpaper, but the pattern is pretty big for the size card I'm doing. What's in here? What's in here? Hey, Deborah. Good afternoon. What you up to today? You always come in here while you adulting. What you adulting on today? It's a little bit better size pattern. Oh, that's a cute pattern too. Kind of like that pattern. I put that on the background, and I can do this kind of flourish. Okay, what color do I want back there though? And what color do I want to do the swirly whirlies? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I cut me out black and purple happy birthdays. Found a purple and then a black and pink cake, and I got this cake too. Oh, and I found my oh, looky here. Maybe I want to do those. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know. You know, of course. These look kind of wallpaperly, but they're too small to cover a big area. So then I would say put these down and then put some texture paste in the in-between areas, but then I got to wait for that to dry, and I don't want to do that. I want these done more quicker than that. Just got home, picked up milk, and fed the critters. Good job. I do like that idea, but I need that for a different project, not today's project. Today's project needs to be quicker. So let's go back to this. Okay. Of course, it ain't big enough. Why would it be big enough? Why would it be big enough? Glue it down. Glue it down. Glue it down. I left my door open, so Nova will be here any time now telling us how we haven't fed her all day. Y'all know how she is. And the childrens are in there playing a game, I think. One of those PlayStation games or something. I think that's what the children are doing. Ooh, that's crooked. It's gonna be crooked. We just gonna be crooked. That's what we're gonna do today. Be crooked. That's fine. It's fine. So I got to make some birthday cards. And what do we make it to? I think we made it to envelope 19 on my Christmas swap. And then I almost forgot I have to make a fall themed little mini signature. And the fall themed mini signature is due next week. These are just due by the end of the month. But you know, sooner rather than later is good on birthday cards, right? And then my Christmas thing is not due until the second week in November. Do I want to make it torn or do I want to make it? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just tear it. Actually, I don't hate it torn. To tell the truth about it, I don't hate it torn. Where is my black stuffs? I do this to myself, and then I get irritated with myself when I ain't got no room to work. So crooked, y'all. Y'all see how crooked that is? The wall's crooked. Maybe they've been drinking on their birthday. If you drink on your birthday the happy juice, then sometimes the walls are crooked, you know? I am not currently on the birthday juice. That's just, I have natural talent to make things crooked. Hey, peoples. People's in the balcony. I know Becca's in the balcony because she's watching football. The rest of y'all watching football? Who's playing? I don't even know. Even if you tell me the teams, I'm not going to know who they are. I don't know nothing about football. Which, I live in Alabama. And Alabama folks take their football serious. Except for me, I don't care. And I say the opposite just to make people angry. So people around here are just all out of the blue, just walking around yelling "Roll Tide." And I don't give not one toot about Roll Tide or War Eagle. But if people start yelling Roll Tide around me, I start yelling War Eagle. And if people start yelling War Eagle around me, I start yelling Roll Tide. I don't know why, just to be a pain in the booty, I guess. No football at Deborah's house. Depending on who's playing, my husband's checking the score. I want, I think I want frayed burlap. This is the one I think I want. But I might try it and then be like, yeah, nope, that's not the one. Yeah, here. Okay, let's see if this is the one I want. I need a test paper. Yeah, that kind of looks like the one I wanted. Okay. Maybe I need frayed burlap and a little coffee. Maybe I need them both. I'm just trying to cover up my very poor fussy cutting. My daughter drew these things for me. And since the drawing of this one, I've asked her when she draws me things to give them thicker lines for when I'm cutting them out. So on the new things she draws me, she's gonna give me a better cutting line. We're gonna give him a hat. We're gonna cut that a little closer though, or put some color on it or something. Or both. We're probably gonna do both. Because that's too much white edges. I don't know where I got these from. It's possible I got them from not a Dollar Tree. It's also possible I just found them at a thrifty store. Deborah ordered her printer yesterday. Oh, cool. Yay. Did you get the one you sent me the link to? I hope it works. Tell me how it goes. I don't know how long we've had the one we had, but it's been longer than we lived here, and I think we've been here 3 years, so I think. You'll be excited. You can print your printables, Deborah. You can print your printables. Here's my, I need to cut some of that white out too. And then let's do, I wanted to see what these look like layered so that there was a little sparkly peekaboo. I mean, I know that's more work, but I wanted to see. So do I layer the black over the purple or the purple over the black? Let's see. Okay, so the purple over the black, you don't see the black at all. Maybe I just leave the purple. What is going on? There we go. I want to put a balloon too. I got some balloons. What do I want to do? I do know. I'm going to round the corners in a minute. I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut some of this white off this cake. Yep, and you got the ink too. Well, printer ain't no good without some ink. I don't quite remember. I think the one you sent me was one of the like Inko tape kind of ones where you put the ink in the reservoirs. Mine's been pretty good, I think. I think I've refilled it. I haven't let it get all the way empty, so take that into consideration. It's never been all the way empty. But I think I've refilled mine 2 times. Maybe 3 times, but I think just 2. I only made a mess once. I did make a mess once. But then I figured it out. You gotta be quick with it. Can't be scared. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna trim it. I don't know what standard birthday card sizes are. I know it's bigger than an ATC because it felt too squished. But I think both of these people that these cards are going to are a little bit of junk journalers, so you can just throw it in their journals. Put it on their refrigerators. They could put it on refrigerators. They could frame it and put it on their wall. They could. Why not? I have two. I think two. Yep, I think it's two. I got two arts that Crafty Friends have sent to me hanging up on my walls. They're both jellyfishes. One Crystal sent me for my birthday this year. She ain't hanging out with us yet. Sometimes she comes to hang out with us on live. So I got one of her arts on my wall. And I honestly don't remember the name of the other one. I'm a bad person. No, I'm not. I don't know why I say that about me. I don't know why I say that about me. It wasn't really her art. She got a picture out of a book. She knew I like jellyfishes and she came across this picture in a book and sent it to me to put in my jellyfish journal. But then when I got here, it was so pretty, I didn't want to fold it in half to put it in a journal. So I put some Wink Stella on the tentacles. So the tentacles will be all sparkly, and I put it in a frame and I put it on my wall. And the Crystal painted me a jellyfish. It's on a canvas. It's pretty. And otherwise, I got lots of Crafty Friends art in my little art books. My little Happy Mail books. Y'all can see them on Mondays. On Mondays, I'm live with my Happy Mail books. Everything is froze. Uh-oh, what happened? Like I'm frozen? You frozen? What's going on, Deborah? Am I frozen? My screen's not blank or spinning. I guess maybe I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Okay. Don't be giving me a heart attack, Deborah. I just got this new laptop. And it was working the first day that I did it. And the second day, this is only the third day. Okay. And he's scaring me. All right. So one down, I'm going to do another one that's going to be pretty much the same. Let's put some purple on the edges, though. Let's do that. Do I got a purple? Do my thing, dude. Yep, that one looks purple. Didn't even need it. Let's do it this way. This is quicker. And then just down here. Ta-da! One down, one to go. There's my thing. Do y'all see my card? Oh, goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bam. Okay. Do we want to try the orange one on this one? I feel like that pattern is so big. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. And if we don't like it, we'll just carry on anyway, because it don't really matter. Because it ain't that serious. It's just a birthday card for internet crafty friends. It's not brain surgeries, saving people's lives. I don't know why I think I have to like everything I make. And that if I don't like it, that it was like a waste. Like, I don't know why my brain tells me that. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to reprogram my brain, y'all. That's why y'all hear me arguing with me. Because this is supposed to be fun, and I want to have fun doing it, and I can't have fun doing it if my brain is hollering at me that it's ugly, or it ain't right, or I did it wrong, or nobody's going to like it, or it's trash, and I'm trash, and everything is trash. You know, that's not fun. And everything ain't got to be pretty. And what's pretty to some people ain't pretty to other people. It don't matter. Hi, Esther. Welcome. What you doing today, Esther? I needed to make a couple of birthday cards. And because I've been on a Wednesday kick recently, and that's most of the supplies I got out, I decided to make them Wednesday birthday cards. Wednesday Adams inspired birthday cards. We got Thing. Well, I just did one here. Here's one I just did. We're going to do it again. Very similar. So double checked. If it's on her side or my side. Better not be on my side. I'll cry, y'all. I will cry. I didn't used to be so weepy all the time. I used to only cry when I was angry. Like when I was super angry. If I got super angry, I'd cry. But these days, I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm frustrated. I cry when I'm overwhelmed. I cried when the TV people died that I don't even know. And the TV people, they ain't even real. Make no sense, I tell you. Catching up on some AT swaps and birthday cards. Great. Good job. Well, I hope I help you. Blah, blah, blah. I hope hanging out with me can help you be productive, like you hanging out with me helps me be productive. I hope we got a symbiotic relationship going on. We can hang out and we both can get our projects worked on. Hey, Dana, you just woke up? Well, you little slacker, sleeping half the day away. Was you out late partying? Was you at the club last night? Twerking? Or are you just tired? If you're just tired, that's fine too. I gotta pick on you. I woke up way too early again. But then I did take a little nap. Just extra sleepy. No, you needed a rest then. Okay. We're gonna do that. Which cake are we gonna do? We're gonna do the pink cake with a circle and some black happy birthday. Okay, so the black happy birthday fades into the black whoop-de-doopies. So that's not gonna work. But if I do this pink cake, this happy birthday is not the right color vibe. It's not the right color vibe at all. So I gotta change cakes, or I gotta cut out a different happy birthday. Yeah, see, them ain't working together. Them ain't friends. I don't like it. Okay, and then, but I do got a pink cut over here. What if I cut out a gold? I do got, well, if I could cut out an orange one, then it might bleed in with that one. Think, Michelle, think. But don't overthink. Just regular think, a minute, and then move on. Did you join my arty group, Esther? I don't quite remember. I'm sorry. Because I was just going to remind you. I guess I can remind Dana too that next Sunday is the deadline if you're joining any of October swaps in my arty group. Oh, let me see. That one's kind of got more orange on it. I mean, pink and orange is a vibe. It is. Maybe I need to see if I got some orange glitter paper. I doubt I have orange glitter paper, though. I really, really do. But I might. I might. Here's a tall cake with a bunch of different colors. Okay, so that's a maybe. That's a maybe. That's a no. I mean, I guess that's a maybe too. Some balloons. Pink and orange balloons. I want to put some balloons on this one. Okay. When I get done with these birthday cards, I'm probably going to work on my fall mini signature swap. Is this the one I lost and was looking for? Or is this the one that I had and I couldn't find the second one? I don't know. Too late now. Too late now. Kitty! Do a kitty birthday cake with thing? Is that too much? That's too wild. Virgos. I'm a Virgo. Some of these is weird. Okay. I don't know what my group. Curiously Crafty Friends. It's a Facebook group, Curiously Crafty Friends. And the other day I mentioned it on a live, and so several people joined, and I just couldn't quite remember if you was one of them or not. We do an ATC swap every month, and 2 or 3 more swaps. And the third weekend is always the deadline for joining the swaps. They get posted on the first, and then the third weekend is the deadline. Michelle! Tina! Hey, Tina! What you doing today? You working on something? I'm going to finish up this birthday card, and then I think I'm going to work on my fall mini signature, and or I think we got to 19 on my Christmas envelopes. We might keep going on Christmas envelopes. I ain't doing that one. Gonna be one of these. I ain't doing that one. Okay, so one of these. Let's do that one. Okay, so we're doing that one. And that one, we might put some balloons. We ain't decided about that yet. But the black bleeds in, so I gotta think. Oh, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. Oh, I like that one better. I guess I'm gonna go see if I got some orange sparkle paper. I really don't think I do. But let's just see if it's in the sparkle paper drawer. I got gold. Champagne gold and bright gold. And then whatever kind of gold this is. What kind of gold is this? I got pink. It's got a pink hat, and let's pull this out. We might consider that one. I don't think we should consider this one. No. I don't think we should consider that one either. Okay, let's consider this one. And then I could look in my jelly plate prints or my brayer offs and see if there was one. Do we want to? No, I don't think I like that vibe either. I mean, there is some pink on here, but no. Okay, no. That's not the vibe, y'all. Okay, so then I'm going to dig in my jelly plates and see if I got an orange. It's kind of a dark orange. Ooh, what's down here? What's this one? This one is... Let's try this one. Okay, let me see what I missed. Tina's procrastinating. I hear you, girl. I hear you. That's why I had to get up and get on live. That's why I had to get up and get on live. Day half gone and I ain't did nothing on my to-do list. Hey, Patty. Hello. My new obsession of new computers. I named her Gail. My new computer. Because that's a mouthful. So her name is Gail. And Esther is in my group. Yay! All the swaps each month. They all drop on the first. And they all have a deadline of the third weekend. Except for the Christmas swap. That one's a little off of that schedule. But it's all in the pinned feature section up top. What you doing today, Patty? What's up? You crafting? Or you procrastinating? Started rearranging the craft room. Uh-oh, you'll never find nothing. You'll never find nothing. Start rearranging the craft room. Okay, yeah, that's better. This is better. This one's better right here. Crafting? Are you sitting at your desk crafting? You want to sit at your desk and craft with me on the internet? I'm not going to ask you every time because I already put out a blanket invitation, and I feel like after I put out a blanket invitation and I get turned down, and like I don't want to keep pestering people about it, and like it's a blanket invitation, so then you just tell me when you ready instead of me always asking you. You heard? Won't be able to find it for a couple weeks. Crafting is the best kind of procrastinating. What you working on, Patty? Tell me about it. Put it in my community section. I want to see what y'all doing. I'm nosy. I always tell people in my crafty group to post what they're working on because I'm nosy. You don't have to accept more. We just got to understand the whatever word I'm trying to think of that I can't think of. I don't want to feel like I'm pestering you by always asking you. So it's just out there and you just let me know when you're ready. And if you ain't ready, that's fine. I won't pester you. Okay, so. Yeah, okay. So I think Patty's saying okay to you can put pictures of what you're working on in my, I think I did it right. Crystal was able to post something. I think I did it right when I said that anybody could post on my community tab. Though, like, I don't remember which is which. Like on my phone, it says community, but on my laptop, it says just posts. Or it's the opposite of that. It's one way or the other of that. But I'm pretty sure I clicked the box to let people post on there so they can share their pictures of what they're working on with me. Because I'm nosy. Not pestering. Well, sometimes I feel like I'm pestering. Not just you, just in general. Okay, we put a birthday cake down. We're going to put a little coffee on there, see if we can. It's shiny, so I don't know how well this is going to really stick to it. But if we could just get it not so bright, get a little dirty. Because everybody prefers their cake to be dirty, right? Okay, there. Here, let's get thing a little inked up without tearing his fingers off. I was inking one of the things up and tore his finger right on off. Guess that's what happens with decaying flesh. It's fragile. Put black words behind the orange. I can see. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll see. A little dirt never hurt anybody. Builds the immune system. Builds the immune system. This had a little crooked, but crooked which way? Okay, let's see. Let's offset these, see how they look. When I offset the pink ones on the other one, the black really didn't show at all. But we can see. Yeah, I don't see how. I'll hold it up a little closer. I don't see that you can really see it. I mean, other than it kind of pops it up off the paper a little more, I guess. When I'm making thumbnails and stuff, I like to pick the effects where it's a drop shadow. But this DIY drop shadow just doesn't seem to work the same way to me. What y'all think? It's worth it trying to line it up ish. Or you know what? Looking at it that way, it is worth trying to line it up. Looking at it that way, comparing the two, popping the orange up does look better. All right, I'll do it. I will do it. We will get it done. Come here, tag on birthday. Did it not cut out the little? Let me see. Let me see. It did. It just didn't pop out. There we go. Well, gosh, but darn, it's hanging on for its dear life. Okay. I was looking on Amazon yesterday. I got to make me a fall themed mini signature. And I want a stamp that says Happy Fall, y'all, or a die cut that says Happy Fall, y'all. So I was on Amazon trying to find Happy Fall, y'all. And then all these other things, these other fall stamps and stuff was popping up, and I was looking at them. And I would click on it, and he was like, "You already bought this." I was like, "Dag nabbit, but where is it? I don't know where it is." If I already bought it, where is it? I need it. So somewhere in this crafty room is a Happy Fall, y'all, stamp set. I don't know where though. I really don't know where. And I don't even really have time to order it and it to get here unless I want to like really be procrastinating and working on it the night before it's due. Which I have done a time or two, but it's not my favorite. It's too stressful. And I really want my crafty creative time to be the not stressful thing in my life. So I got to quit putting myself in stressful situations with my crafty stuff by waiting last minute. Know what I mean? Organize my craft room. I've tried. I have tried. I have tried. I don't want to admit that I have too much stuff. I don't want to admit it. I'm in denial. Because I might need it. I can't get rid of it. I have been curating and collecting the good deals from the thrifty stores and the estate sales. And if I go through and get rid of stuff, then next week or next month, it's going to be the perfect thing for something. And I won't have it no more. It'll be gone. I'll be like, oh, I had the perfect thing for that. And I threw it away. Trying to clean my room. Get your stuff in the same areas. Yep. So in theory, but this is where I get mad at past Michelle, is I don't always put them back. So I have a cabinet, a 2-door cabinet that has 3 shelves. That's supposed to be where all my stamps are. That's my stamp cabinet. All my stamps are supposed to be in that stamp cabinet, in them baskets on them shelves. That's where they're supposed to be. And I have a what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 7-drawer tower thing. Really, I have 5 of those. But one of the tower things is all my scrapbook paper. except for my holiday scrapbook paper. All my holiday stuff is somewhere else. And I have a drawer for my glitter and sparkle paper. But every time I go looking for my glitter and sparkle paper, is it in that drawer? Is it? Sometimes. Sometimes it is. Then I have my ribbon and laces area. It's a however tall bookshelves are. How tall are bookshelves? Like 8 foot tall? It's like one of them. Go to Walmart and get their bookshelves, tall bookshelves. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of them just in this room, and then I have another 4 in my closet. And I tried to make each of those shelves a different area. So one of them shelves is supposed to be my lace and ribbon shelf. And then there's one that is supposed to be like my magazines and my old calendars and my junk mail that I save for use. And then the one next to it is supposed to be my tissue paper, my napkins. I got the Your Creative Studio subscription box for a few months, and so all those little different ephemera typey thingies, that's supposed to be on that shelf in baskets. I have a heat emboss area. All my heat emboss powders are on these little clear acrylic shelves on the wall. Let's see. I got my one of those. So I said I had 5 of those tall. They're not super tall. Drawer stacks. One of them is supposed to be for my blingies, and then I got one. A couple of them is my resin stuff. I don't have a lot of resin stuff, but I think I got 2 drawers of like little resin molds. And then I got a basket with my that little nail dryer thing that cures your resin, and my bigger molds that don't fit in your drawer. Like I tried to have stations. I have my die cut station that's on a shorter bookshelf than the tall bookshelves. And I got the machine, the Big Shot, on top of the shelf, and then I got baskets of embossing folders and die cuts underneath it. And then a basket of trash. And then on the bottom, I just went through that yesterday. I got 2 baskets of potential journal plans. Like I want to make a pink journal one day. So I've been collecting pink stuff. So my basket of pink is down there. I just went through it. Oh, am I missing people while I'm talking? Hey, Desiree. Hello. Okay, that's okay. I didn't miss everybody. That was everybody saying hey to everybody. All right, so there's my birthday cards for my October birthdays. I got to put a couple more things in there to send like a birthday happy mail. And then I put this back in my birthday stuff. Was that all my birthday stuff that I got out? Okay. See, I have another basket that's a little bit bigger. But this don't go in there no more. Hey, look, I made a jellyfish ATC. I made this in 2022. I really can't remember if this is embossing powder or if this is me attempting the foil stuff. Oh, that's one of them drawers over there too. One of them drawers over there is foil. I bought a little foil kit where you put the special glue down and then you lay the foil on top of it and you rub it and you pull it up. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. So I kind of think this might be just heat emboss because it's less of a mess. So I got that up here, hanging up here for me to look at. Beth got happy mail. Yay, Beth. I saw you open it. Look. last night, night before last night. One of them two. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't just stop whatever you're doing. You clean it up a little bit so you can work on your fall thing. That's what you're doing. You're trying to make you a little space so you can feel crowded and overwhelmed by not having no space to work on your fall thing. Now, I really ain't got no plan on my fall thing, y'all. Whew. But the rules are, I know what the rules are. I need 4 pages. They need to be, what do they need to be? Think, Michelle, think. 5.5 tall by 4 1/4 wide. No white sides. And at least 4 extra embellishments. That's my rules. So that's what I got so far. Is I got to make a 4-page mini signature, 5.5 by 4 1/4, no white sides, and 4 extra embellishments. I did set some paper aside to see if I want to use some of this as my pages. I got this big scrapbook paper recently in a little bit of birdsong. Do y'all know Lynn? Lynn at a little bit of birdsong. She does fun packs. She like curates some various things in a little box and mails it to you if you order it. So I got this paper recently in a fun pack. And in general, it's not my vibe, though it does have sparkle, and I do like sparkle. But I felt like it looked kind of fallish. Y'all think that looks kind of fallish? So I was thinking maybe I could, since I don't really love it, it's definitely something I can use in a project that I have to send away, right? And then I went through and got, this is just like random fall fill-in stuff. If this is 6 by 6, I can do it 5.5 by. I might do that. Might do that because fall. Okay, that was the only thing in that book that was fall. I like I don't not like orange. It's just not my go-to color in general. But this is whatever color orange this is. If I had to have a favorite orange, it might be this one. It might be. And I made these jelly plates the other day. I can't remember if I did this on live or not. But it's just like some paint smusher. Because I'm not skilled at the jelly plating. But I like this grungy. I like this messy, grungy stuff. I mean, I like when them fancy people do fancy stuff too. Okay, see, I done gave myself too many choices. I need a front and a back because no white sides. I think I want to do these. So if I do these on one side, what am I going to put on the back of these? Do I want to put like this on the back of these? I could just plate them. Why don't I do that? Why don't I just get my paints and do this instead of putting them together? And then cut these and do that too. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Because these aren't thin paper. So, all right. That's the plan, man. I ain't going to do that one, though. I'm going to do this one. And then I'll sew them some kind of way down the middle. Wonder if I got any, or do I want to do these? Stop it. See, like this could be a tag somewhere. These could be pockets. Do I want to make these pockets? I got to add 4 things. So I got to have a tag or a belly band or a pocket or something or something or something. I need a minimum of 4 embellishments. Them's the rules. Stems is the rules. I need to find them stamps is what I need to find. Okay. Think, Michelle, think. 5.5 by 4 1/4. 5.5 by 4 1/4. Five and a half tall. Yep. 5.5 tall. By 4 1/4, which is 8.5 folded in half. Or because these have to be, so let me just do 4 1/4. Let me just do 4 1/4. And then I'm gonna hinge them some type of way and then nest them. Hinge them and then nest them. What if I don't like it? I know, what if I don't like it? Exactly. Then it's the end of, did I just screw up? I did. Did I just screw up? No, I didn't. No, I didn't screw up. If I don't like it, my brain is gonna cuss me out. That's what's gonna be if I don't like it. What you talking about, Dana? If I don't like it, my brain is gonna cuss me out. And then I'm gonna argue with my brain that it does not matter because I'm sending it to somebody else. And if they don't like it, then too bad. They already got it. They can rehome it. They can rehome it. If they don't like it. Tina liked my idea. You know, I just threw out about 3 or 4 or 5 of them. Oh, you like the idea of me just jelly plating on the back? That's what I'm gonna do. Let me go get that. Just over here in the drawer. I got a jelly plate drawer. Okay. Whew, I was about to say that I didn't put back. Okay, and then let me pick out some colors. Yellow is good. Green is good, really. But I don't. Here's some red. Here's some yellow. I'm going to need the sprayer. Sprayers are important. Whatever color that is. Let's get some copper too, because I like copper. Where is it though? Come here, copper. I should have brought me a basket over here because I'm grabbing entirely too many things for my little old bitty hands. My hands ain't that little, but obviously they only carry this many paints at a time. I need to see if I can find a stamp I like. I don't have any leaf stamps, I don't think. I need a leaf stamp. Where is copper? I want copper. I want it, I tell you. Oh, what's this one? Pink? Do I need some pink? I don't think I need any pink this time, anyway. Probably need some white. You never know when you need some white. It's good to just grab it. What is this? What color is this? This is shady orange. Let's get some shady orange. Okay. I don't like gel plating right here because I ain't got no room. I usually take over my kitchen island when I'm gel plating. Usually. Okay. So got my plate. I'm gonna have to have some brayer off paper over here somewhere. Oh, Tina needs a cat nap. I am a supporter of naps. The jelly plate on the back. is under the paper on the acrylic thing. And yes, I'm going to do it on the backs of these. And then I'm going to hinge them together some kind of way. I'm going to see if I got some kind of fall looking ribbon to hinge them together. And then I'll nest them. And then that'll be my little mini signature. Let me look at my stencils. See, I can't really do anything besides put a color down and pull it up with the stencil and then put another color and then pull it. Like that's my fancy. That's my fancy. Do I got a swirly, leafy one? I think I do. I really think I do. But where it is an excellent question. I have a drawer with stencils. I do. I have a drawer with stencils. But stencils don't always make it back to the stencil drawer. Sometimes they get, oh, this is kind of a leafy, swirly one. Oh, and this one is kind of I have a sunflower one. Okay, let me pull out this leafy one. And then I'm remembering that I have a sunflowery looking with this one. Okay, we're going to do this one and this one. We'll do that. And I got to get me a piece of tissue paper. We're pulling the paint from in between the stencil. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, let's go. We're going to do it. It's going to be beautiful. Or it ain't going to be. One of the two will happen. Okay, so what we're going to do. We're going to put some dots and squish them out. And then we're going to put the stencil and pick up in between the stencil lines. And then we're going to put copper. Y'all feel the plan? I'm going to put a little green in there. Just a little. I think this one's close to that other color yellow, but it's just a little bit more. I guess I done been using this one. Let's put a little green. Let's put a little green. Just a little. Yeah, that's my definition of little. Yeah. And whatever this is, let's put a little of this too. Okay. And roll. But not too much rolly because you need the colors to kind of stay in their little blob, you know? No, not that one. Didn't I get me some paper out? Guess I didn't. Here we go. That feels me. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we do that. And then we put the stencil on after we get it untangled from its other stencil. Goodness. I really want it to be this way though. Oh gosh, but okay. Here. We'll do it. It's fine. Oh, see, this one I want this way. That one I want that. Thinking it, stop overthinking it, stop overthinking it. Okay, we did it. We did it. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And whatever that is, it's gonna be okay. I need my little roly thingy. I'll be back. I think I know where my roly thingy is. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. It's actually this was my husband's idea. I told him I needed one of them bearing things, and I don't know if I'm saying bearing thing the wrong way or so that people don't understand what I'm asking for. Hey Mike, where's that little massagey thingy that you gave me to use for a bearing? Did you take it back? The little green roly black thing. Yeah, that thing. Thank you. So anyway, I was trying to tell him I needed a bearing thing. And I don't know if I'm just saying that wrong or if he just don't know what I'm talking about. And so when I described what I needed it for, then he handed me this thing. And it works. The little thing rolls around and the little curve of it. I mean, it works on other stencils I've tried. This is the first time I'm trying it on this stencil. It gets down in the little groovy thing, I guess. See how we're doing. Oh, we need to pull up some more. Let's see. Still feel like more needs to come up. Might need to change. Let's change the paper. If we can get a little bit more up. And then I think I'm going to do, I don't want to do solid copper. I think I'm going to do a mixture again like I just did. But maybe of just the copper and browns maybe? Or do I need to do light colors? I don't know. Let's look at it and we'll see. Hey, Susan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep, that's, look, and then that's pretty. I can make a tag or something like that. Because I got to make 4 somethings. 4 somethings. Where am I going to set this? I ain't got nowhere to set this. This ain't going to get paint on something that I don't want paint on. That's it, Michelle. Y'all. I know I need to clean my room. I know I need to do it. I know I need to. But, oh, I want to flop that down on something. I need more paper. I ain't got none nearby. I don't got none nearby. How do I not have paper nearby? What is wrong with me? Because I don't jelly plate right here, y'all. This is not where I jelly plate at. Okay, here, I'll put it there. Oh, see, if that came out on some paper, it'd be pretty. It doesn't matter, Michelle, too late. You should have prepared. You should have thought about it and prepared. Okay, so now this dries, and then you put a color on it, and you pull it. Do I want to do this light color? No. I don't know what color I want to do. I mean, I'm going to do copper. I know I'm going to do copper. Do I want to do copper and shady orange? Copper and shady orange? I'm going to hurry this process along a little bit. This paper is just packaging paper, wrapping packaging paper. And then the paper I'll be using, I'm trying to cover the back of some scrapbook paper. So they're not white on the back. And then when I pulled that stencil off, it seemed like it had extra paint on it, and I really wanted to flop that off on something, but I didn't. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I didn't prepare today. So I'm just not prepared. I didn't have any paper nearby to flop, nor did I even have a spot that I could sit a paper down to flop on. Normally I gel plate on my kitchen island because there's way more space in there. But I need to make this little fall signature because the deadline is approaching. And I was procrastinating. I've been procrastinating, so I thought I would impromptu jump on live, and my crafty crew would help me get some things done. Best way to fly, by the seat of your britches. Your britches on fire. It's last minute. You done had a whole month to do it. But no, you waited until the timer was running out. I'm going to do this a little bit more because it's almost dry. So, and I'm going to put, y'all can't see that. I didn't pull the plastic off the other side of the acrylic. Copper and orange. That's what we're doing. And if it looks a hot mess, then it looks a hot mess. We made a hot mess. That's what we did. And we know not to do that again, except for that we will forget and we'll do it again. Oh, because. Can't remember if this has got it. No, okay. I want to do some yellow. Well, if I do all the same colors I did the first time, then then the swirls aren't gonna stand out. Michelle, use your brain, woman. Use your brain. I want to do some white. I brought the white over. I don't know why. This might be a bad plan, but we'll know in a minute. We'll know in a minute. I am over rolling this because I want them colors to go together that I pick a boot on there. And that's way too much paint, if you were wondering. If y'all people who gel plate all the time and know what you're doing and are just cringing at me over here not knowing what I'm doing, it's okay. It's okay. But if you one of them gel plate people that don't gel plate and you don't know what you're doing, so you don't know that I'm mucking it up, you just see that I'm trying and learning, then that's okay. If I can try and learn, you can either learn from my mistakes or you can find the bravery to try and learn too. They ain't all gonna fit. Well, gosh, but darn. I'll do it this way, and then I'll have to just do another one for the other one. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. In creative endeavors, you don't have to know what you're doing to do it. You can just try and see how it goes. And if it goes good, yay, happy surprise. Whoop, whoop. And if it goes bad, then you learn something. And maybe you can try again and it'll be better next time. Maybe. No guarantees. Susan's not an expert. She just plays one on YouTube. She said TV, but I switched it to YouTube because I thought that was funny. So some people say that you have to let stuff dry before you pull it, and some people say you got to pull it before too long. And I don't. And there's like rules. There's a flow chart about it, but I haven't learned the flow chart about it. Yeah, see, that didn't. I mean, that's not ugly. I don't hate that, but that's not what I thought might happen. Actually, that is something I thought might happen, but that wasn't really what I was aiming for. But it's okay. I like it. I like it. So if there are any expert jelly plate printers out there, I have a request. We need flow charts. We need flow charts for jelly printing to where, like, depending on which step you're on, you follow the line and go to the next step. So how do you know if you pull it quick or you have to wait and see? Like got to answer a question, and if it's yes, then you go down and it says pull now. Or if the answer is no, you go down and you follow. Y'all know what flowcharts are. Why am I explaining flowcharts to y'all? I don't know. But I need an expert jelly plate printer to make some flowcharts. Put that on your to-do list. I know you already got a to-do list 50 million miles long, and I ain't nobody for you to be taking requests from, but I'm telling you, it will be a hot commodity if somebody makes a flowchart. Susan says if you want all the paint to come up, let it dry completely. Beth likes the stencils. You can't even tell I put a stencil, Beth, because I did too much polka dotting. And after I started that process, I was thinking I probably did too much polka dotting for the stencil to show up. But then it was too late. I'd already did it. We was already there, and we had to get what we get and not pitch a fit. This is going to be yummy, though. What color would this be yummy? I was kind of thinking a dark brown, or do I want to do a dark green, or do I want to do a neon green? Oh, I don't know. Do I want to do a red? What y'all think? Y'all see all that? It'll come out real grungy, looking like it'll come out kind of like this, like with the leftover bits underneath the other bits, or this. You gotta pick a good color. I don't hate that though. I do like it. It's fine for my book. I need to get the rest of this side though, because it didn't fit. But this is dry, so I gotta put another layer to pull up more. Throw some colors at me. Beth says yellow. Okay, Beth. Beth says yellow. I got yellow. I got cardamom yellow deep. I got pure sunshine. I got cardamom yellow medium. And I got primary yellow. Dark yellow. Or any of these dark? I don't know if any of these classify as dark. Maybe pure sunshine. That might be the darkest I got. Let me double check over here. That's primary yellow. That's like neon yellow. That's there's not a primary orange, but if there was a primary orange, that's what that one is. Yeah. No more yellow options over here. I got gold. I like gold. Should I do gold? Oh, antique gold might be good. Y'all ponder that. Y'all think antique gold would be good instead of a yellow, or go back to that one yellow I got? I know I got an antique gold over here. I know I do. Where is it? I mean, I know I got one. I own one. Now, whether it's over here, I guess that's a whole different conversation. Because I'm telling you, sometimes past Michelle don't give no darn about future Michelle and putting things back. Okay. While I was away, what was y'all saying while I was away? Can't go wrong with gold. Hey, Debbie. I need a Naples yellow. I don't got a Naples yellow. That sounds fancy. Hey, Bonnie. Hey. Okay, we're going to do gold. I wanted a darker gold than this, but I don't seem to know where it is. I'm going to check one place for my darker gold. And if I can't find it, then we'll go with the one in my hand, because that's the one I got. There's green, there's red. I was out here doing Christmas stuff, so that's just a lot of green and red out here. There's silver. Oh, don't fall. No crafty lynch. Okay. By the way, I have a microphone on my shirt, so I can walk all over the place, and y'all can still hear me, but I can't read y'all while I'm gone. Okay, so nobody said nothing. Okay, but hey to everybody. Hey, everybody. And okay, we're going to do it. You know what? Honestly, my darker gold might even be empty, because I probably use it frequently. So this is probably one of those times I need to let it dry, huh? Y'all know, while I was out and about and around, I didn't get me no paper. Of course. Okay, so I need the other side of this to get some on it. Okay, just pick one of these. Just pick one of these, Michelle. Just pick one. Pick one. You taking too long to pick. Pick one. Here. I guess you're picking that one. That's the one that wanted to be there. You see it jump off the pile to get down in there? That one wanted it. That one wanted to be there. Oh, I got a message. Who's messaging me? Okay. There we go. Hubby took Dana shopping. Oh, to Michael's and Ollie's. What'd you get? Did you get some good stuff? Okay, I do think we have to let this one dry a bit. What am I going to do while I let that dry? I am going to look for, in my ribbons, for what I can hinge these with. Okay. Over here in my ribbon cabinet. I could just hinge them with other plates too if I don't find a ribbon. Ooh, there's a pumpkin ribbon. I don't want to use that for a hinge, but I could use it as another something in there. Oh goodness, what is going on right here? I should have brought my scissors. I gotta come back and get my scissors, because it's a mess in there, y'all. It is a mess in there. Ollie's wasn't too good. I've been to my closest Ollie's is about, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour away. I've only been a couple times, and I ain't never found nothing amazing there. I used to have a Tuesday morning that was nearby that had some cool crafty stuff, but then it got closed down. And so, well, first it stopped having cool crafty stuff, and then it got closed down. It's probably because they got rid of the cool crafty stuff, right? If they had just left the crafty stuff in there, I would have kept shopping. I don't got nothing over here. Nothing. Not. I mean, other than them pumpkins, nothing. About my fabrics. Maybe I can pull some little strips of fabric. Oh. Getting up out the floor ain't no joke, y'all. That's what Beth was talking about the other day, too. Beth, did you get down in the floor to try to fix your computer? I told you that was a bad plan. Did you do it anyway? Okay, I'm in here in my fabric drawers. What are that? Oh, I got this torn up sheet, this yellow. It would be better if I had some of this sheet that was tea-dyed. And I mean, I do have some of this sheet. Well, I did have some of this sheet that was tea-dyed. I don't know if I already used it. Oh, this is kind of a neat. I don't know what that is, but let's take it. Because it might work. It might work. I got distracted about my tea-dye, didn't I? Oh, I did tea-dye some of this sheet when I tore it up. But I don't know if I used it all already. I'm not good at remembering all the details. Oh, here's some. It's not the yellow one, but it's a tea-dyed sheet. Boom. This is cute. This is cute. I might need to make a tag or something with this to add in there because I got to have at least 4 doodads. I can have more than 4. And the last time I made these, I did make more than 4. Look, this is what I do, y'all. I come in here and I look in every drawer and I pull out every possible. And then I get back to my craft station and I got too many options. I don't know why I do this to me. I don't know why I do this to me. Okay, so I'm going to X-nay the yellow sheet that's not tie-dyed because these other ones look like better options. Tea-dyed, tie-dyed. Same thing. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Dana got down on the floor. Not Dana. Beth. Beth got down on the floor and fixed her pewter. Tuesday morning. I loved it until they started acting foolish, not keeping my crafty stuff. Dana's sister came and got her son, and they went to see the other son. The chair with the cushion helped you. Good. At least you thought that out. You just didn't get down in the floor and get stuck. Because I'll just be getting in the floor and get stuck. You got to have a good chair. Yeah, good chairs help. Cushion ones. Dana got one that don't have arms on it. My chair don't have arms on it. My chair, my crafty desk is a super long board from like Lowe's or Home Depot set on top of kitchen cabinets. So mine is taller, and so I had to get me a chair that would go up higher. Unplugged all the wires and pushed them all where they go and started it back up. Okay. Well, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Unplug and replug. All right, so I think I like this one. I got that one. I do like this one, but it don't go with what I'm already doing. I need to make me something with this one day because I really like this. I got this at an estate sale of a seamstress lady. And I know fabric is expensive, I know. But I feel like when I go to the yard sale or the estate sale that it should be more affordable. And the fabric at this place was not affordable except for like the scrappy cutoffs. So I did get me a bunch of scrappy cutoffs at a good deal, but I couldn't get no like actual big old things of fabric from there because they was above my budget. And this is a tea-dot sheet. And this is, I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. I think I want to do this one though. See, that one goes right. I could have put some purple in here. I can add purple. I think I'm going to do this one. This is a skirt that I cut up for my daughter. I made my daughter a journal with that. I picked, y'all. I picked. Aren't y'all so proud of me? We're going to do it this. We want to try this? We want to try it? I don't hate it. I mean, it's nothing to like write home about. It's an epic, awesome thing, but I don't hate it. It will work for the purposes I need today. Yeah. All right, so let's put the paper back on this and put this back in the drawer. Back in the drawer. Not that. This drawer. All right. And then, so now I got my 4 papers. All right. And what am I going to put? I'm going to put them 2 together. And I'm going to put these 2 together. And so I need 2 strips, or I probably need 4 strips, huh? Put it on both sides. I need 4 strips. About 5.5 inches tall. Let's see, do I got a straight line anywhere on this piece? That's about as straight as I'm going to get right there, it looks like. Okay. Ooh, look, I got that, but I don't need that. I'll cut it off in a minute. Okay. Where's my ruler? I don't know. Oh, right there. Oh, I'm going to have to go put all this paint up too. It's all in my way. I ain't got no space. Oh, goodness. I do it to myself. I do it to myself. I have a hanging shoe racky thingy on the back of a door that I have my paint in. And when I first put it up there, I put all my colors in kind of like a rainbow. Like in the first pocket, I put all my kind of yellowish ones. And in my second pocket, I put all my orangish ones and so on. Now they're just all in there all willy-nilly. Juju loves everything and it's all cool. Cute. Juju says it's all cute. Okay. Now, back to, I need some strips to hinge these pages together. I better go get my, oh, they're right here. They're right here. Oh, usually my sewing machine is in the living room, but it's right here because I was using it the other day. Okay, so about, I'm sorry if I hit the microphone and not made bracket. I'll just start it right there. I probably only need like 1 inch. So then I only need like 4 inches. So I'm cutting this piece way too big and crooked. It's fine. Now you get out of my way so I can work with better pieces. Y'all wondering what Natar I'm doing? I know y'all are. I saw this on 49 Dragonflies. I mean, I probably saw it a couple places. Y'all, I spend way too much time watching YouTube videos. Way too much time. But I'm pretty sure it was 49 dragonflies that I either first saw it or she was the first one that made me go, oh, I could do that. I should try that. I like Barbara. I don't know what she's doing these days. She don't seem to be posting as many videos as she used to. I mean, I know she had a retreat recently, but even before the retreat, she doesn't seem to be posting as often. What she's allowed to do. She's allowed to have a life. Louisa's done started some new Louisa TV thing, and I thought her making a little TV was hilarious. Did y'all see Louisa's little make a TV thing? Hilarious. I don't know why. It was just funny to me. Okay. So 2 and 2. All right. So I'm gonna just barely tack it down. And then I'm gonna sew it. And then it'll hinge these 2 pages together. And I know you're not supposed to sew through glue. I know. I'm about to do it anyway, because I ain't got patience. If you want to know the whole truth about it, I'm going to do it anyway, because I don't have the patience. And then I'm going to be mad. Then I'm going to be mad when my sewing machine is all gunked up and won't sew no more. And it's all because of my bad choices. It's all because of my bad choices. Maybe I can get the glue just on the edge enough, and then I will sew on the other side of the glue. Maybe. That paper is wrinkled and messing my lines up. Just put it down, Michelle. Just put it down. Okay, there. I did it. I put it down. Did y'all see me put it down? I did it. Okay, and now I gotta put the piece on the other side. And then I'll sew. Okay, so we'll let this dry a minute while I do the other one. Okay, does these need to go any kind of way? Bonnie likes my papers. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. The crafters, I think it's against the law not to have a little glue. Just a little glue. Just a little. I mean, some people like will pin it or something. I ain't got time for that. In all of life, in crafting or in adulting or in anything, in all endeavors, everything is about choices and outcomes of those choices. Sometimes you make better choices, you have better outcomes. Sometimes you know better, but you still choose the wrong thing. And then you just got to deal with what happens. You just got to deal with it now. You made your choice. Now there's your your consequence, your outcome, and you just, it is what it is. So I know better than to sew through glue, but I'm about to do it anyway. And then whatever happens, happens. And I just got to deal with it. And that's how everything is. Everything in life is that way. You don't choose to clean up your crafty room, and then you got crafty lunch piles every daggone where, and you can't find nothing. Well, them are the consequences of your choices. If you want better outcomes, make better choices. Yes. Again, I'm back to flowcharts, y'all. All of life is a flowchart. It just depends on which line you follow, which box you end up at. I really do like my idea of some expert jelly plate printer making me a flow sheet. I really do like that idea. All right. Okay, y'all not gonna see me sew, but you might hear me. I gotta make my chair go down. You have to pick and choose your battles. You gotta do that too, especially when you got children's. What hill are you about to die on with your children's? And when they was little, I picked more hills that I wanted to die on. And at some point, I was like, you know what? I'm dead. I'm dead. I done picked too many hills. I done died on them all. I need to pick fewer battles. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it. We want zigzags. Yes, we want little zigzags. So let's turn this over here to smaller because we want little zigzags. We don't want them too little though. Okay. We're going to do it, y'all. We're going to do it. First of all, you got to turn your machine on. It's always a plus. Okay. And then the foot down. And then go. Actually, let's go over a little bit. And then, okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? I ain't ready. I'm almost ready. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm always scared when I start sewing. Uh-oh. Dang-nabbit. I gotta go crooked on purpose. Like on purpose, because I done got off where I needed to be. There. A little bit. My fabric ain't lined up straight, as y'all probably noticed. Oh, done what done happened? Something happened. Something's tangled and discombobulated in there. Yeah, see, that's why. Okay. Something got tangled in there. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know why it does that. Of course, I'm not a seamstress, so I don't really know nothing about these things. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. We can do it. We can do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Here we go. Y'all ready? Did it again. Whatever it's doing. Maybe it's because of the glue. Maybe it's because of the glue, Michelle. My bottom thread, it starts with 1 thread, but then as I keep going, it ends up 3 threads. Y'all know why it does that? I don't know why it does it. I mean, other than it's getting tangled up under there some kind of type of way. So I got to pull one of these out. Okay. You got to find the one thread that is the right thread that's supposed to be there. You know? Okay, there we go. We did that one. Let's do it again. Almost done. Almost done. Y'all gotta help me think about what's gonna be my 4 things. I mean, at least a pocket. There's gonna be a pocket for sure. And then we're gonna need a tag in the pocket, right? I want to put Happy Fall Y'all somewhere on it. I really do, except for Amazon told me I already ordered the Happy Fall Y'all stamps, and I don't know what I did with them. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna look in one place though, and if they ain't in that place, then ta-da! Bam, zoom! We did it. Who's messaging me? Don't they know I'm on live? If they want to talk to me, they should come on YouTube and get live with me. Don't they know? Actually, that's my friend from Texas. She probably don't know I'm live. And the last time I talked to her, she was overseas somewhere. So I don't know if she's back yet or not. Okay, here we are. What was I missing while I was sewing? Hey, Brenda. I didn't ignore you. I was just over there sewing, and I can't see the screen when I'm away. If you can't see my hands, then I can't see the screen. It's the tension. But I don't know how to fix it. I have been told that a couple times, Beth. Because there's another thing. Oh, I can even show you right here. So I got it on the zigzags. And the bottom will zigzag, but the top will not zigzag. You see that? Somebody told me it's the tension. But I done tried all them tension numbers. Like, I got a little wheel that says tension. I done tried all the numbers. And some of them numbers turn out bad. Like, if this is the worst thing that happens, then I'm good. But some of them numbers on them wheels, all kind of bad stuff happens. I can't get no sewing done. So right now, what am I on right now? Right now I'm on 4. And I have tried 2 and 3, and I have tried 5 and 6 and 7. So 4 seems to let me get some type of sewing done. So in my crafty group, we have a quarterly, so 4 times a year, mini signature swap. So we did one in July, and now it's October. So we're doing it again. And a mini signature swap, for us, it's, whoever does the swap gets to pick the rules. But for us, it's these 4 pages of this size. And then, if you haven't seen it before, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you as soon as I can get over there. Oh. So in July, I swapped with a bunch of people. And so I made a book with my mini signatures. These are all 5.5 by 4.25. And some people are overachievers and didn't follow the rules and sent extra pages, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying some people did that. So I made a little book. Oh, with my July swapping Crafty Friends. But I'm not going to swap with that mini going forward. And then I'm going to I am going to make another book and put like put the ones going forward in a book. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, do I want that on the front? I kind of do, or do I want the leaves on the front? I kind of want that other thing because I still want Happy Fall, y'all. And I also messed up right there. And so I should put that on the front. Oh, this could be good on the front because Happy Fall, y'all, could go right there. So that's the base. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna make it fancy. I'm glad I entertained you, Sandy. I really am. Because I have to entertain somebody so y'all come hang out with me so I can get my stuff done. Okay, I am gonna look over here. I'm gonna look over here. Because Amazon told me I done ordered the Happy Fall Y'all stamp. But I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. And if it's not in here, I'm gonna look in here where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna look where it's supposed to be. Oh goodness, and I'm down in the floor again. And if it ain't here, then I don't know. Then I don't know. What's this one? I need to put this one in the... See, here are some brand new stamps that ain't never been opened before, but they're not fall ones. They're not fall ones. They say Happy Fall, y'all. Let's see over here. Nope. Let's see right here. I got baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 baskets. On these 3 shelves. And Amazon told me I done bought the fall stamps. And you would think a smart person, listen, I know this, a smart person would get their new stamps and would put them in the designated stamp area. That's what they would do. A smart person. So that when they was ready for their new stamps, they would go to the designated stamp area and bam, there they'd be. Oh, I don't claim to be a smart person. I do not claim to be a smart person because here I am in my designated stamp area with no fall stamps. No fall stamps are here. They're not here. They're not here. There's a bee. I don't need a bee. I won't have to fall, y'all. Okay. Well then. Well then. And I don't like my handwriting to just write it. Oh, okay, I gotta get up. Everybody say a prayer real quick that my old knees will let me get up. My knees ain't even that old, but they feel that old. Oh goodness. That was a bad plan. I tried to use my island to pull up and it just made my island roll. Okay, how about this shelf? Okay, this shelf will let me up. Okay. I made it, y'all. I made it. Thought I was about to have to yell to my hubby. I fallen and I can't get up. Ooh. Y'all, did I find them? Looky here. They were nowhere near where they were supposed to be. I found them. Looky here. Okay. Whew. Have a check my neighbors. Okay. Why did I put... They were on a shelf that I would not think to look on. I don't even know why I looked. The only reason I looked right there is because the way I stood up from the way of... I had to pull on something to help me get up. And so, Happy Fall, y'all. I don't even know what the rest of this stuff says. I only ordered it for Happy Fall, y'all. Oh, and that's a Christmas one. Okay, y'all, I'm putting this in my stamp area. No, I'm not. I'm putting it right here in this Christmas basket. Now I won't be able to find it later. Okay, what I got? Oh, I got some leaves. I got more than these two. I got pumpkin ribbon. I got like this. I thought this was a nice color for what I don't know. I just thought it was a nice color. What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do? I got all them. Yes, painting papers that I already showed y'all. Oh, and these ones. So I need a pocket and a tag. I need a pocket and a tag. We can start with pockets and tags. I want to do something with this. I want to make a tag out of this because this is pretty. This is pretty. This is pretty. It's very textured. Do I want to stamp Happy Fall, y'all, on one of these polka dots and heat emboss it for the front? And then kind of fussy cut, but not all the way fussy cut. Y'all know what I mean? We can try it. Let's try it. Or do I want to put it on a leaf? Has anybody ever heat embossed these leaves? Does anybody know what these leaves are made of? If heat embossing has any chance of working? I could try it. I could sacrifice a leaf. Should I try to sacrifice a leaf? Could make a cluster. I could still put the leaf. And this, let's go with that. Go with that. We can change it if we don't like it. Hi, Laura. Hello. Uh-oh, we done got away from me. Where am I at? Beth has a drawer of words. I have a basket of words. Deborah said, oh, uh-oh. Is that what Beth was asking Deborah about something? Okay, I gotta catch up, y'all. I gotta catch up. Give me a minute. Scrolling. Okay, pick and choose your battles. Yep. And choose less of them. Choose less battles, y'all. Can't just be fighting all the time. I mean, that's a lesson I had to learn. Maybe you already knew that. Maybe you're not as stubborn as me. Hey, peoples. Okay, attention on my machine. I believe it, but I don't know how to fix it. I entertained Sandy, which makes me happy. Okay, Deborah says that she got 2 packages. Well, Amazon told her. Amazon be lying sometimes, you know. Got 2 packages, and they're not there. They're misdelivered them, and you still don't have your things. That's frustrating. And old days Amazon is a changing, y'all. Old days Amazon, you call and tell them you didn't have your package, they send you another one. These days, they want to argue with you. And it's probably the people's fault. I know the people be calling in line too. And that's why Beth said check your neighbors. Deborah, check your neighbors, see if they got your package. Oh, but see, I was arguing with Amazon. This happened like 2 months ago or something. I really needed something, so I paid the extra shipping to get it sooner rather than later. And it said it was delivered. And I got on chit chat with the Amazon people, and I'm like, it's not here. And they're like, well, give it another day. And I'm like, I paid extra for it to get here on this day, and you want me to wait. I don't like this plan. And then they were like, ask your neighbors, check your front door, check your back door, check the side of your house. I'm like, I done checked everywhere. I done asked everywhere. My package is not here. It's not here. I'm arguing with them, y'all, that my package is not here. And I paid the extra shipping because I needed it by a certain day. And certain days here, and my package is not here. And then, so they said they sent me another package. And I'm like, well, that doesn't get me here by the deadline. I needed it, but okay. And then you know what? You know what happened? Like 2 days later, my package was here. And then I felt bad for arguing with the poor old Amazon person. I felt bad. And so then I messaged them back. I'm like, all right, I found the package. It's here. I'm sorry. Go ahead and charge me for the second package that you mailed me. Because I wasn't complaining to get free stuff. I just needed my stuff. And they could have refunded them shipping charges. I paid extra for shipping to get it here by a certain day, and it wasn't here. So they could have refunded them shipping charges. Okay, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm catching up. Laura's here. You found out you didn't get them when Amazon wanted you to review them. I don't review things. They melt. What melts? What I miss about melting? I'm missing something. All right. But y'all talking to each other. I don't have to be in the middle of y'all's conversation. Y'all carry on. I am going to heat and boss happy fall, y'all. I need one of them little things. I moved where I'm keeping my little things. Over here now. My little things are over here now. I'm gonna do black. Am I gonna do black? What colors I got? I got like all the embossing glazes, but they kind of see through. And then I have a few other colors. I don't have an orange though. I mean, I have orange and embossing glaze, but it doesn't stand out as much. I could do it in sparkle black. Sparkle black is my favorite. Or I could do it in gold. This one here. Well, it's already got some sparkle. Let's do sparkle black because this scrapbook paper already has some sparkle. So, bam. Let's do sparkle black. Or I could do gold. Let's do black. Don't overthink it, Michelle. I'm going to. I don't even know where I keep it. See, that's one of the battles. I gotta quit picking so often. I know I'm gonna overthink it, so I gotta quit being mad at myself for overthinking it. Amazon made a lot of money. They sure did. They still making a lot of money. But I really like my stuff showing up on my porch, y'all. I really do. I really do. I don't like going places. And I like going places less and less and less. They're not getting things out in their 2 days. Yeah. Well, when I was in town, I could get it in 2 days. But when I moved out here, I'm not even that far in the boonies anymore because the town is expanding too much. You know where I'm at, Deborah. But they don't get it out here in 2 days' time every time either. I cancel my Prime. I just make sure I order $35. Which, okay, let me tell y'all my little trick. Don't tell my husband no. Hubby, if you're watching the live, don't listen. So here's a little trick, y'all. If you need $35 to get you free shipping, you just go ahead and put some crafty stuff in the cart and you just leave it there. You just leave your crafty stuff in the cart, but you don't buy it because you don't need it, right? You don't need it. You don't got it. But then when there is something you need, like when you need mop replacements, you need them. They don't cost $35. Or you need some more dishwasher pods. Like your husband's like, yo, we need more dishwasher pods. You need those, right? But they don't cost $35. So when you put them in the cart with the crafty stuff that you didn't order because you didn't need it, now you need it to get to $35. Y'all see that little trick there? It's smart, ain't it? It's a smart trick. You didn't need it, so you didn't order it. But it just sat there in your little cart. And then one day you need it. So that you can get your dishwasher pods. Otherwise you have to pay $6.99 to get your dishwasher pods. Why in the world? That is not an efficient use of your money to pay $6.99 to get your dishwasher pods. You can order a stamp set for $6.99. You can order a stamp set. So that is a better use of your money. Tell me I'm right, y'all. And if I ain't right, I don't know if we can be friends. I just don't know. If y'all don't enable my irresponsible crafty shopping, I just don't know if we can be friends. Watch my statements. I owe what I do. Is the Amazon police coming after me? I mean, I already know Google listens. I already know. You just want your stuff sent to you. I understand. I want my stuff too. If I ordered it and I want it. Amazon makes life way less peoply, right? Just love it to just show up on my porch. You ain't even got to knock. You don't just put it on the porch and carry on about your day. Just order 35, right? They're overcharging people. Shame on them. Oh, watch your statements. Watch your billing. I got you now. I thought you was talking about watch my statements about what I was saying, but you was talking about different kind of statements. I'm slow, but I get there. I'm slow, but I get there. And yeah, you got to watch them third-party people. You do got to watch that. They'll be sneaking up, charging you. Okay, Heating Boss. Ain't that cute? I'm gonna put that over here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on top of that leaf or what, but it's going over here somewhere. I could do a little pumpkin down here in this little circle, maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want one of them little fall trucks too, but I ain't got one. I mean, I do, y'all. I don't want to talk about it. I'll get myself upset again. I lost my files. Getting Gail. Trying to move my files from Lenny to Gail. They ended up in Neverland. I ordered some fall clip arts so that I could, just print the little picture and not have fall fussy cuts. But I can't get to them now. I don't know. I mean, Tina told me. Is Tina still here? Tina told me for me to go on Etsy and re-download them all. But I ain't did that yet. I might have to do it here in a little bit. Because I got to decorate this some kind of way. And I either need fall fussy cuts or fall stamps or something. I'm going to make a tag out of this. So let's put pockets right here. Where should be our pockets? Right here. We got this one. No. We got this one. No. We got some, whatever this is. Maybe. That might be an all right pocket. Or, oh, we got this. We got these. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do that for the pockets. What y'all think? I mean, it's kind of blendy, but I'll put a little ink on it. And I'll put me a little, no, I will not put a little thumb notch because I don't want to put a little thumb notch. Oh, I got this. Oh, these could be cute pockets. Yeah, let's do these. These are going to be pockets. Or this one. This one. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay, so let's cut that into some pockets. If you bought it on Etsy, you can look at the purchases and re-download. Yep, I gotta go do that. But I could just get the fall clip art for now, and I need to get the Wednesday clip art. But it's just a lot of files. It's a lot. Oh, but I could just get the fall ones back for now, so I could have my fussy cuts. Okay, pocket, about 3.5. About 3.5 by probably about what, 2.5, 2? Yeah, 3.5 by 2. 3.5 by 2. I could do some fancy ruffles. That could be one of my page ruffles. Where would I put fancy page ruffles? Do I want to put fancy page ruffles here or on these? Or right here. Not these, because these are Christmas ones, but I can make some fall ones. Put a fancy page ruffle and then a leaf down here with the happy fall, y'all. That might be the plan. That might be the plan. So I gotta make some. Yeah, some of them. Okay, but first we're making pockets. I need to back this because it's not as strong as it could be. I'll back it on this because I got a whole stack of these for 50 cents. A big old stack. I was at an estate sale and I got a stack, like bigger than my hand stack. A big old stack for 50 cents. It's a good deal. That was a good deal. Let me go ahead and cut these down to whatever size I said. What size did I say? 3.5 by 2. 3.5 by 2. It's already 3.5. Perfect. So then I just need to get me some 2s. Sometimes I find really cool stuff at this estate sale. Sometimes. And a big old stack of cheap paper is a good deal. And it's nice paper. I want to try to make sure I get some leaves when I glue these down. And I actually kind of like this grungy, edgy vibe going on over here. See if I can glue that down in just the right spot to get some of that. Right there-ish. Where's a pencil? Right about there. Okay. And then I'm trying to get the shadow to show me where I need to get it. If y'all wonder what I'm doing. Okay, I can go over. I can go over. Be about right there. Somewhere right about there. Okay. Why did I put my blue paper up? Because it won't make no sense, Michelle. Amazon asked me if I want to reorder things. Yeah, they asked me, do I want to reorder my mop refills or my laundry pods? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I just ordered mop pads. They're not here yet. Except for this time I did have to order them. So the other times I ordered them from Amazon. But this time Amazon didn't have them. I had to order them from a third-party person. And this third-party person is taking forever to ship. Forever. And my son is the person who does mopping the most. Because he has to mop the laundry room floor when he changes the kitty box. And he don't never tell me that it's the last mop pad until it's the last mop pad. It doesn't matter how many times I'm like, tell me when it's the last 3 or 4. Like, you know, if you have to dig down in that box to get to the very, very bottom because it's almost empty, tell me then. No, he tells me when it's the last one every time. He'll come to me with the last one in his hand. Oh, by the way, this is the last one. Every time. Every time. And I'm always like, oh, by the way, you're supposed to tell me when there's 4 left. And he says he forgot. And I understand because I forget things too. I forget things too. Oop, was Zippy sashaying, honking and a waving. Hey, hey. Beep, beep. Zippy always makes people smile with her sashaying. How long have I been on? I've been on 2 hours. I mean, I could go. I could. But I ain't done with what I'm doing. Oh, if y'all need to go, like, do adult things, I understand. I'll miss you. I don't want you to go. But if you got to go do adult things, because I'm being a bad influence, just sitting around crafting all day, I understand. But at least 1 or 2 people gotta stay. Because I gotta have, it's called body doubling. I don't know if this is true bodily doubling when you're doing it on the internet. But it's kind of the same idea-ish. Lazy Sunday are the best Sundays. I don't work anymore, so I have lazy Sunday through Saturdays. Except for Tuesday. Tuesday, I gotta go do things on Tuesday. I try not to do things any other day. I try. Duty calls. See you around the YouTube streets. All right, Zippy. I've been calling it YouTube Town. See you around YouTube Town. Thanks for popping in. Okay. Oh man, I got that wrong, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just ink it up. That was part of the plan. We did it on purpose. It was a design choice because I wanted to ink it. I don't want to ink it with the sepia though. Coffee is my favorite, not coffee. Potting soil. Potting soil is my favorite. And I don't know why I struggle to find potting soil because it's the one I use the most. We got to get darker than that. We got to get darker than that. I haven't got, well, because, okay, so scorched timber looks like it'll be a good color. I haven't looked recently, so maybe it's out now. But when I was looking, it didn't have it in this archival one. And I like the archival ones. But it looks like it'll be a nice dark brown. So I want to get it. But I need them to put it on archival for me. I could just get some brown paint and do it too. This is one way to get it darker. Okay. So we're going to have a pocket there. And a pocket over here. And we'll put a journaling card in one and a tag in the other. That sounds like a good plan, right? I think I'm getting hungry. It is 3:30. Oh, I'm probably getting afternoon nappy too. But I'm on a roll, so I don't want to leave yet. When I start crashing, I'll leave. Because I will start crashing here soon, probably, because I ain't got no nap and I ain't got no food. Glue these down. I think Michelle will do this side and the bottom. I need some little fall stickers, fussy cuts. I'm gonna have to go download my fall ones at least. Gonna have to. Or I'm not gonna have nothing to decorate this signature with. There was a little truck with some leaves and pumpkins in the bed of the truck and my fussy cuts. There was all kind of leaves. I do have some leaf die cuts that I could cut out of like this paper maybe. This might be a good die cut paper for leaves. Okay. But they're small, they're little leaves. I was using them on Twinchies the other day. They're so small. Ooh, speaking of, I did fall twinchies the other day. My husband went to the Dollar Tree store for me yesterday and got me some more baskets. Like project baskets. That says Happy Halloween. I don't want Happy Halloween. Didn't I have some fall ones? I think I cut them out all too small when I first printed them. If y'all saw my Twinchie show, y'all remember my little smorgasbord? My little buffet of little items that I was pulling from to make my little Twinchies? So all of that was fussy cut printables. So I can reprint them at a bigger size though, because I printed them pretty small so that they had a chance of fitting on Twinchies. But I gotta go hunt Etsy. And actually, oh hello fall. What was I gonna say? Actually, I have a words. Digital Collage Club. Yeah, that some of them came from the Digital Collage Club, not Etsy. Lost my shoe. See? Jenny, I could put me a couple little leaves over here. Hello, fall. There's a pumpkin. Autumn leaves. Another pumpkin. I like this pumpkin better. I mean, it kind of blends in. He does kind of blend in. Oh, I got me a little owl, did I? I should do this one on like this paper somewhere. Maybe, or opposite of it. That could be a tuck spot. I don't need another tuck spot. I need variety. Hello, fall, cozy season, fall vibes. Ooh, what if I got like a piece of something, a strip, and then layer up a bunch of different leaves into a belly band? Oh, that's a good idea. I think I like that idea. I'm not going to do it today because I'm going to have to cut me some more leaves. And then I could put an envelope. I could make an envelope. Okay, so let me make myself some notes before I forget. Okay, come here. I'm trying to reach. Okay, I'm trying to reach a thing. Okay, here we go. To work. Notes. Okay, so I cut a bunch of leaves from the jelly plates. Make a belly band. And then make an envelope that fits in belly band. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then what else am I doing? Oh, I gotta go download all fussy cuts again on Gale. All right, so I got a belly band idea. And then I think I'm gonna do this leaf. And happy fall, y'all. And the owl, he's just floating up there. I don't know if I want him just floating. Maybe I could put him down here. No. What was I gonna do with this? I have, let's see if it's a good size though. It might not be a good size. I'm about to see. what do I need to do? What I need to do? I think I need to cut it closer. Let me try now. Oh, almost. Almost. There we go. I guess maybe I didn't need to cut it. Y'all, dang nabbit. Nope, that's too close to the wire. But I got room, so slide over, slide. That's probably an easier way to do that, wasn't there? Okay, so if I just happy follow y'all up here. Nope, happy follow y'all. I guess I'm starting to crash. I talked about it and I got myself stuck. Let's put a little pumpkin down here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die cut some leaves. Put some leaves down here, but I don't want to completely cover that because I like that. What if I flipped it? Well, then it's not. I was thinking about flipping it because it would be the sun up in the sky. But then it would be on the back. And then this, well, let's see if we like this. We have that and we have a leaf and a happy fall, y'all. Do we like that? I mean, we don't hate it. We don't hate it. Oh, I don't even like the leaf. I like that. That's what I like right there. Just trying to make it overly complicated. Sometimes simple works. Sometimes you ain't gotta get extra fancy. Because that's cute. Glue it down. Glue it down. Because it's cute. I mean, that's cute too, and I am covering that up, but it's okay. Because we got to follow it up. If y'all don't mind, would y'all pop down over in the corner and do a thumbs up? Right below the screen. It depends on what you're on. If you're on phone or laptops. Okay, so that's cute. Oh, I forgot I was going to do a ruffle. I can still do a ruffle. I could do some fallen leaves, like leaves, but these small ones. Like just put them on here willy-nilly. Like they fallen. Different ones, not these ones, because, well, maybe some of these, but okay, I'll do that. I'm going to put some fallen leaves, and then I might even put a bed of leaves down here at the bottom, but different paper ones. Okay, so let's do that. So cut leaves to make the belly band, and then also cut the leaves, the tiny ones, tiny leaves falling from the sky, front cover. All right, so that's a plan. And then I'm gonna make a belly band with leaves and put an envelope in it. And then I need to make a tag and a journaling card. A tag and a journaling card. And then what? And then what? I only have to do 4 things, but I want to do more. I need a big owl. I need like a lot of ruffles. I can make the ruffles. Think, Michelle, think. I got, look, does this go or is it too bright? I mean, over here is okay. But over here, I think it's too bright. I'm trying to see which one of these I might want to make a ruffle out of. Or I've got some receipts. I can make some paper receipt ruffles and spray them with I could make a altered puzzle piece. I could make a floopy doopy. So many things I could do. So many things I could do. I need to print my printables. I got this still too. Put this across the bottom of the one of these or both of these pockets. Yep, I stopped making progress, y'all. That's cute. And if I glue it just right, it could even still be another little tuck spot. Was on a roll until I wasn't. That's what crashing out is. And I know that I do that pretty much every afternoon. I know that. Okay, so we'll put this down here at the bottoms of this pocket, but we only glued it on the sides. And we could stuff a couple little leaves in there. Well, I guess we should probably do the bottom, huh? Well, let's do that with this one, with the precision tip. There we go. Okay, I better go. Y'all. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really, really, really do. What'd I get done? I got 2 birthday cards done. And I got the base of my fall signature done. So that is progress. That's a good job. And I'll be back. And today's Sunday. Tomorrow is Happy Mail Monday. I'll be back on at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And honestly, we'll probably be doing this. This is what we'll be doing. Until I get finished. And then we'll do something else. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. I appreciate you so much. See you around YouTube town. Oh, Jenny just showed up. Hey, Jenny. Bye, Jenny. I didn't even look up. Make a hidden paper clip. Yes, I need to make a hidden paper clip. Adding it to the list. Hidden paper clip. Maybe I could make a paper clip with my owl. Where's my little owl at? Maybe he'd make a good paper clip. Can I spell clip? Okay, owl. A leaf would make a cute paper clip too. What else is autumn things besides leaves and pumpkins? There's got to be more autumn things, but leaves and pumpkins. Acorns. Ooh, I need some acorns. A squirrel. Oh, y'all. Where is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. I got really cute little fall animal stamps. I'll hunt for them. I should have my die cuts ready to go and find my little cute squirrel and hedgehog. And there's a couple little animals on it. And that's what we should do. Okay, I'm gonna find the stamp. Find cute animal stamp. or the fall signature. Okay. Ciao, y'all. Sunflowers, geese. Later, taters. Chipmunks. Yeah, I know. And acorns. I got a squirrel. I got a stamp of squirrel somewhere. It'll be and a hedgehog. Didn't you have a pet hedgehog at some point there, Deborah? I ain't look, these southern goodbyes. I gotta go get me something to eat and have my afternoon nap. I hope you all have an afternoon nap. I'll be back. See you in the morning.